Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Cosmic Aqua. I pray all is well with you guys. We are going to pull a Tuesday, December 9th. All signs, just a word of encouragement. So I'll be pulling some oracle cards for you guys. Alright. Let's see. We're going to start with the collective. Let's go ahead. Cards sticking together. It says, all right, feeling good will bring you far more than whatever you thought you needed. And then you guys also have grieve your losses. And yeah, I feel like this is exactly what it says for you guys, grieving your losses. And so like you allowing yourself to feel, you allowing yourself to grieve what no longer sits right with your spirit, what no longer is you know, you no longer feel good about this or feel pulled toward this or feel like whatever, whoever is going in the same direction as you. This is like, you know, with getting into alignment, you have to grieve your losses. You have to, no matter how difficult. But once you go through that grieving phase, you're able to get to a phase where you're back to feeling good. You know, you're back to feeling whole. You know? And so being in that energy, you'll be able to manifest and bring towards you whatever it is that you desire, you know. So somebody could have been grieving. I mean, somebody could have been manifesting or attempting to manifest from this place, you know. You can attempt to manifest from this place, but even if you're able to manifest anything, this is the energy that you're calling in. If you're doing it from an intentional place, a place of feeling good, a place of knowing that I got this, you know, I'm satisfied in where I am, then you got it, right? So when I look at this for the collective, this could just really be like a message of like you doing better than you think, you know. You're doing so much better than you think. A lot of you guys could need to drink water, more water. Just me seeing water or seeing that, feeling that there could be like a cleanse that a lot of you guys could be needing to do. Maybe a cleansing bath, maybe take a bath. Do like a return to yourself, like affirmation or visualizations, or you know, whatever it is you may do. Okay, so I feel like, you know, a part of this for the collective could be, you know, that realization of not everybody can go where you're headed, you know. And at the end of the day, ain't that's the point? You know. All right, so let's keep it moving. Boy, my lashes are sticking. All right, Aries. Aries spirit. Aries, what do you have for Aries? All right. Guys, feel free to watch your sun, moon, and rising. I always forget to say that. Aries, you have to slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to you. I'm getting like y'all being bullheaded, like somebody's mind could be running a mile a minute. Maybe it's somebody's mouth. I'm not sure. You also have express your joy here. So this could be good news. Like this could be like that's your guidance for Tuesday. I'm doing this on Monday. But why do I get good news for y'all? Aries, I get really good news for y'all on Tuesday. I don't know. So there could be an energy of like you being crowned. There's a crown on this card. There's angel wings here. We got the stars. I don't know. This to me is giving good news, Aries, for y'all on Tuesday. Now, I also feel like this is could be a message to some that you don't have to fix everything today. Okay, take your time. Spirit is saying slow down, right? I don't know. This is giving me like that vibe of like I feel like I'm running, like I'm all over the place. I have a lot to do or like a lot of tasks to take care of, right? And you know, I'm on my lunch break trying to get that taken care of. But it's kind of like that energy of it's okay to let one thing be messy and still enjoy your lunch. Like slow down, pace yourself, enjoy the moments. Maybe this is just like a word of Tuesday to enjoy the moments, all of them, you know. So I don't know. For you, Tuesday, rest could be your power move. I don't know. Could be your power move on Tuesday. All right. Okay. these cards. All right, let's see, Taurus. Spirit, word of encouragement for Taurus for Tuesday. Taurus, you have wanting more for others puts you into an energy of abundance, you know. So this is about, I feel, you know how like we experience times in our lives where we don't feel as successful. We may not feel things are moving as fast as they are for other people. I almost kind of get like this outlook of you looking at someone else's, you know, I want to say accolades of life, or you're seeing positive things happen for someone. You like, okay, you know, I'm excited for them and everything. But I also get like a longing of when is this going to happen for me? So I don't know. I feel like your time is coming. You know, our time is not always like everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? It's never like anybody else's. And a lot of times we can try to compare, but there is no comparison because we're not like anybody else. There's not one person that's exactly the same, you know? Whoa. You have say no. Y'all got a few cards here, Taurus. Do what you love. Be open to love. It's okay to, you know what, this is I feel like Tuesday will be a day where you're able to raise your vibration in maybe a different type of way, and it may have to do with you celebrating or being happy, you know, for others. Okay, it's like, even if your mind attempts to have a thought like, when is that going to be me, or something like that, it's kind of like Spirit saying, hey, choose love. Our mind ain't even got to go that way. The point is, okay, what can I do to get to that same phase in my life based on what I want? You know what I'm saying? And what could I do? How could I be more open? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like y'all gonna be raising y'all vibration on Tuesday. I also feel like Tuesday is a message for you of you knowing that you've been consistent. You know, even when you've been quiet, because I almost get like silence here, like suppressing energy. But I feel like your results are cooking, Taurus. So don't open it up just yet, right? Don't open it just yet. Something is baking, something is still cooking for you. It's just not done yet. Your lesson just not done yet. Okay? So trust your grind. Tuesday, trust your grind. Some of y'all may need to say no to someone. And if you do, it's going to, like I said, raise your vibration, elevate you in some type of way. These cards go over here. Alright, moving on to Geminis. What time I got? Geminis. Alright. Message for Geminis. A word of encouragement for Tuesday. For Geminis. Word of encouragement for Geminis for Tuesday. Alright, so wrong thing. Alright. Okay. So Geminis. Your card says you can do less and attract more. Maybe like a message of relaxing, pacing yourself, not taking on too much on Tuesday, right? You also have, I let the universe catch up to my dreams. So this to me, I was saying for I think Aries, they were getting a message of like slowing down too. And so for you, it could be that same thing, but it's for you to slow down so that you can see the blessing and everything. I feel like I kind of told them the same thing. So Aries might resonate with you, that message that came out for them. I'm getting like a hustle and bustle, very busy energy Tuesday, or that's just how you feel. You feel, you know, like you doing a lot, you know. And be careful of like forgetting on Tuesday. So your card here, wow, is let go and enjoy. Is this the right day? Let go and enjoy. It's your encouragement for Tuesday. Tell me. You have, when I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Yeah, I don't feel the need to rush, Geminis. I feel like your message, your word of encouragement is like telling you that you're not behind. You know, you're just in a growth spurt. Let's just say you're in a growth spurt right now. Confusion sometimes can just be clarity on the way, you know. So, let your curiosity lead, not overthinking. Don't overthink yourself out of any type of situation. Just like relax. So this could be like a message to relax your mind on Tuesday. That's your word of encouragement. Okay, Geminis. Ooh. All right. Let's see Cancer's word of encouragement for Tuesday. All right. Tuesdays maybe like some type of wake up call. Um, Pertaining to like commitments, whether this is talking in reference to relationships or like commitments in reference to like what you're dedicating your time and energy to, you're gonna have some type of wake up call on Tuesday. Something might shake you, rattle you maybe. When it says, when I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally, support will surround me, and movements will form. This wake up call could definitely be like a positive thing, spirit sending and help, or it's like it makes me feel like something unexpectedly happened. That you or anyone else has no control over. It gives me like natural disaster, or maybe something somebody couldn't have predicted. However, it looks like you would be on the positive side of this bridge. I don't know. Maybe somebody's wanting to bridge something together, bring something back together, or I'm not sure, Cancers. But I feel like your word of encouragement for Tuesdays. I said for Tuesdays. And then I'm thinking about that restaurant. I don't know. Maybe be mindful of what you're eating. Eating habits may be a thing for y'all on Tuesday. Okay, Cancers. But I feel like your message, your word of encouragement could be that like your emotions are valid, Cancers. Okay? But so is your logic. Alright? I'm sorry, my lashes are bothering me a little bit. So I feel like for Tuesday, for you, your word of encouragement is about balancing, softness, right? With your inner CEO. Okay? I feel like y'all this is about y'all two possibly creating boundaries, stronger boundaries. Tuesday may be a day, and maybe that's that commitment too, like, or that sudden like action or whatever I'm feeling or realization. It may be maybe a boundary. Hmm. Yep. But that's what I got for you guys, Cancers. All right. All right, Leo's word of encouragement for Tuesday. This words of encouragement for Tuesday for Leos. Whoa. All right, so you have to begin the practice of allowing, you must get out of the way and let spirit give you direction. So allow spirit to lead you on Tuesdays, Leo. I almost said Thursday as well. Should be every day, but it may be something specific about those 2 days. You also have, when I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease. And it made me feel peace and ease that you've never known before. So there's going to be, for you as well, Leos, this could be like good news or a good surge of energy. Like I said, where you'll feel peace. Okay? You're going to, if you felt directionless, I feel like, you're going to have clarity in reference to like possibly which path to go for y'all, Leos. I also feel like for you, your message of encouragement could have to do with knowing that not everyone deserves access to you, to who you are. Everyone doesn't deserve access to your fire, right? So this could be about protecting your energy with that peace that I felt. You know what I'm saying? It's about protecting your energy. Like your phone on 1%, Leo. So you know how we are when our phone about to go dead. Oh no. So when your phone on 1%, right? Somebody else got your charger. What you gonna do? Can't nobody have your charger. You going to get your charger. So not everybody can be attached to it. you know. So there may be like a realization, like I almost kind of feel like something breaking on Tuesday as well. But you will still have an opportunity to find peace, gain peace, clarity, and like I said, you'll know which direction. You'll have a sense of your direction moving forward on Tuesday. All right. All right. Let's see. Who we got? Who we got? Virgos. Better hurry up. I think I'm good on time though. Virgos. Let's see, Virgos. Virgos, you're being told to laugh at your demons. This could literally represent. It's giving me like that vibe of what, everything that glitters isn't gold. So this could be things and or people showing up in a way to where you like, ooh, I want that. Like I might really like that. That might, whatever it may be, right? But I feel like it's something that's not good. I don't know. It makes me feel like be careful Tuesday, because it might be somebody using your like softness against you. Okay. All right. But you're being told to laugh at your demons, baby. Virgo. Okay. You also have keep your commitment. So stand firm on what you say, Virgos. Don't say nothing if you don't mean it, because you might be held accountable, right? I almost feel like you could be held accountable in some type of way. So, what else do you have for Virgos, Spirit? What else do you have for Virgos? Word of encouragement for Tuesday. It says your ability to receive is measured by how much you practice good feeling thoughts. So this could be your thoughts. The demon energy here could definitely be your thoughts as well, like you talking down on yourself, being hard on yourself, the lack mindset, being around people that bring your vibration down. These could all be things that are part of the demon that could be trying to attach itself to you in some type of way, you know. So let's see. Anything else for Virgos? Your message for Tuesday, encouragement, could have to do as well with knowing that you've done enough for that day, for Tuesday. That's how I feel. I feel like you've done enough for the day. Like, so this is like I said, being proud of yourself, not being too hard. Have grace with yourself. Tuesdays, Virgo, have grace with yourself. I feel like whatever you got going on, or if it's other people, like, the world ain't gonna collapse, Virgo, if you don't triple check everything. I feel like this may have, because I feel like this is in your mind, so it could have to do with the fact of you feel like you gotta do certain things to keep certain things going, or keep certain things together, and that may not necessarily be the case. But trust your intuition when it pertains to that, Virgo, for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So Tuesday would definitely be a day where y'all just breathe, woosah. You know what I'm saying? Delegate. Eat some fruit or something. I'm seeing grapes specifically, or maybe somebody is wearing the color purple. All right, let's see who we got. Virgo, Libra. Libra. All right, word of encouragement for Libra for Tuesday, Spirit. Shine your light. Loud and clear. I feel like Spirit is telling you to like be yourself on Tuesday. This fall back and be yourself. I feel on Tuesday, because then in doing that, that's where you can embrace your power, Libra's power. Okay. Word of encouragement for Libras. Okay. It says manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. When you pull back your energy, focus on you, and allow your light within to shine, it looks like Tuesday will be a day of creative, like manifesting for y'all. It will be a day where y'all can align with the energy of that which you want to birth. Okay? So, I don't know, like, It may be a day where you're retreating from something, but in you retreating, take that energy, harness it, pour it into you, and manifest. Let it shine out, Libras. Um, but I think it could be somebody there that you need. We're not clarifying. I'm gonna keep it short, but I feel like it could be somebody that you need to pull back from. And this is what you're supposed to do. So this could be happening Tuesday, or this is just your insight for Tuesday to know how to move forward, right? So I feel like this for you could also be about, knowing that if somebody's unsure, that's your answer. So it made me feel like it could be a person. Because I feel like somebody around you could be unsure, coming off unsure. And in actuality, that's your answer, Libras. All right, so you don't need to convince anybody of your worth. You know what I'm saying? You know you're a whole offering. You're a whole offering. Come on now. It's my alarm. And on that note, it's kind of like you getting up like, you know what? I don't have time for this because I got to go to work. That's what my alarm for. So that could be like your energy. I don't have time for this. Like, I got work to do. Like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and read this one for you, Libras, for Tuesday. It says, as you release time and let the universe show you, it's going to show you what to do. All right, so release time and you let the universe show you Tuesday what to do. All right? I like y'all energy. Y'all showing up bold and powerful. And like, I don't know, and some of y'all reach Libras, I've been feeling like somebody wants to take that from you. That may be a part of your superpower, your strength. And somebody wants that. Okay, let's see. Moving on to Scorpios. Cards almost popped out of my hand. Scorpios. Spirit, word of encouragement for Scorpios for Tuesday. In stillness you receive. Y'all could be being told to sit something out. Sit in silence. This is giving me like that vibe of like hermit mode too, like going into some type of reflection. I'm getting like somebody, I don't know, somebody could be changing up something with their diet, or it's like a whole rearranging of something, or what you allow yourself to, I don't know, digest, or whatever, what you allow to get close to you, or who. The song that's coming on says peace over everything. The letters T and N could be significant. But you have in stillness you receive, as I stated. And then you have I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. So sit still. Spirit got something on the way for you. You safe in sitting still on Tuesday. I don't know what that's about. Okay, you safe in sitting still. Because what needs to be aligned is going to happen with you sitting still. I don't know. That's kind of how that's coming off. Right? Alright, what else for Scorpios? Word of encouragement for Scorpios for Tuesday. Listen, it could have to do with you wanting to build something more solid. Now, I feel like this is what you are doing. Others, this is what's coming towards you once you choose to sit still. And sitting still, you raise your vibration. I don't know, because I'm getting like a Scorpio who could have a tendency to act or react, or I don't know, maybe you want to say something, and it's kind of like Spirit's saying, sit this one out. Just wait patiently. Allow things to unfold naturally, And what needs to be revealed is going to be shown anyway. That's just how that works, right? Scorpio, so you don't have to predict, okay, betrayal to protect yourself. Because I feel like this has to do with another energy around you or someone around you. Okay? Somebody could be unstable or have like an unstable mind, or be unstable emotionally, Yeah. I just feel like you're not safe with something or someone. You might have that realization if this is pertaining to matters of the heart, whether how you care for someone or love. I think you're going to realize, like I said, you don't feel safe with somebody. You don't feel safe to open up or to express with someone, And I feel like you're going to be shown something. Trust your intuition, because you're going to be shown or given clarity about that. All right, I'm just letting y'all know what I'm picking up on. But Scorpios, I feel like your message here, your encouragement, is about allowing good things to happen. Okay, you might sense the betrayal around you, and that's okay. You sense it, right? Know that you're protected, and what is for you will come towards you. I feel like Spirit is keeping you safe. There may be an energy that arises Tuesday, or somebody comes around you Tuesday. I don't know. I don't think you're going to necessarily feel safe to open up with this person or this energy. So I feel like your word of encouragement is knowing that not everything is a test. Maybe especially for Tuesday. Not everything is a test. However, if you don't feel called to open up, that's fine as well. You know what I mean? Trust that. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see for Sagittarius. Word of encouragement for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Tuesday may be a day to correct your mistakes. Something could be turning around for you as well on Tuesdays. I keep saying Tuesdays. What? Tuesday. You also have when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I deserve. Like, yeah, I feel like you're being redirected or something is being corrected for you. I feel like you're not losing time. Tuesday is a day where you're being told, I feel like you're aligning. Okay, so progress isn't always loud, Sag. So stay present and let life catch up to your purpose. I feel like it's what this is, because something is being corrected or redirected, but it's good. This is good, right? All right, let's keep going. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna try to keep it cute and short. Alright, Capricorns. Word of encouragement for the Capricorns on Tuesday. Alright, Capricorns. You have, the universe is always conspiring to support you, guide you, and lead you compassionately towards your highest good. You also have bust out of your cocoon. Hey, I feel like it's about doing something different, or just doing it in a different way, taking a different approach to life. Whether it's you choosing to come out of a pause and just take a leap or risk in a new direction, or maybe the same direction, something you've once known, or if it's you choosing to retreat, take a pause, whatever it may be for you Tuesday. So it's okay to pause. I feel like I strongly maybe something about the phone, I don't know, somebody may want to communicate with you. I'm getting like a lot all at once, but I feel like for you, those of you that feel called to pause, I'm also seeing the color purple. Those of you that feel called to pause, it's happening because discipline. I feel like discipline brought you to that space, you know. And I feel like grace, because you have support here. Grace, it's giving me the star card when I look at all those stars. I feel like grace is going to carry you further, or it's going to carry you through. I don't know, this is giving me strong vibes of like prayer. You could be praying for something, praying for a change, praying for God to bring you out of a certain situation. And Tuesday might be a day of confirmation for you. Okay, so don't forget to pour into yourself on Tuesday. All right, and know that Tuesday, your word of encouragement is the universe is conspiring to support you always, but Tuesday is definitely standing out for you. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, word of encouragement for Aquarius. This is the universe has big plans for you, and it's time to claim them. Yeah, give me that. I want all of that. Okay. What about you, Aquarius? Alright, word of encouragement for Tuesday. Like the universe got its eye right on you. It ain't on nobody else I had on you, Aquarius. Let me stop. You know we special. We special. We special for real. Alright, and you have the card of nurture yourself first. So you have seek hidden treasure. I don't know. I feel like it's like gold mine energy or like good news as well. I was getting that for two other signs, Aries and someone else. Um, but Aquarius, I feel like your word of encouragement could also have to do with the fact that so you gotta be plans, Aquarius. I feel like you don't need to be understood to be impactful. Okay. I feel like just I don't know what's saying this. Yes, it says big plans, but I feel like your energy is big as well for whatever Aquarius may resonate with this. Um, I think this is about like you continuing to be real. Cause it's like eyes on you. It's all these people here. I feel like eyes on you. You might not even realize it, Aquarius. So keep being real. You know, weird. Aquarius. People like to call Aquarius weird. We're just unique in our own way. Wise. Continue to be wise, Aquarius, on Tuesday. I feel like Tuesday is a day where it made me feel like there's a realization here about you not meant to blend in anyway. But there could be something could be happening on Tuesday where you're being recognized. Okay, something big. Okay. All right. All right, Pisces, Spirit. Last but not least, Pisces. Word of encouragement for Pisces. Pisces, you have your greatest spiritual shifts. Don't come through force. They come through freedom. Okay. What else for Pisces? Reach for the stars. This is about freeing yourself and achieving like your biggest dreams, things you've always wanted to do. This could be like an energy of knocking off your bucket list. Maybe you know, Tuesday you like, you know what, I know some things I want to do, and I feel like Spirit is telling you to take a risk towards that. Prepare, plan. This could be travel. Nothing is too big or too much for you. I feel like this is given. I also feel like as far as encouragement for Tuesday, this is about like your sensitivity, knowing that your sensitivity is your superpower. Okay, not a flaw at all. Okay, so use it to create and not carry. All right, so I feel like y'all here to flow and not drown. Y'all meant to stand out. So Tuesday may be a day where you guys are definitely standing out, possibly because of some decision you already made or will be making on Tuesday. All right, guys, I definitely hope these messages were helpful or whatever you needed them to be, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.